Morning everybody. You join me in the Allegro just 25 miles away from Gaydon. It's run brilliantly so far. Just stopped off for a quick comfort break, so time to get back on the road now. So we've arrived at Gaydon and we've got this rather lovely Mark 1 Metro in front of us. We're just queuing up to get organised in here. There's a Princess in front, and you can't see this but I've got a lovely red TR6 behind me. Just on the way in now. Thank you. So here we are, and I'm with the Allegro Club, even better. So once more of the Allegros arrive, I'll start doing some filming for you. Ran absolutely brilliantly, absolute sewing machine, and got me here in just over an hour and 20 minutes if you don't count the rest break that I had. Yeah, all is good, brilliant. Look who I've met finally for the first time. Lee from Agatha and Anything fame.
How are you then?
Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah, you too. Just been saying to Lee about how brilliant his videos are. Certainly taught me a few tips. And as you can see here, this is his pride and joy. Austin Ambassador. What year is it?
82.
82. Nicknamed the Mighty White, but I mean, Vanden Plas sticker there. He's just done the interior as well, particularly headline. I mean, look at that there. It's a brilliant job. And this is used pretty much as a daily, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. It's always on a part of the drive where I can get it out.
And served you well for a long time?
Since 2012.
There we go then. If you need any proof that classics can be used regularly for a long time, then this is it right here. I mean, look at that. It's a beautiful thing. A car that doesn't get a lot of attention, but they really should do. The wedges are brilliant. I mean, Lee's got another one of these and a Princess that he's doing up as well. So check out Agatha and Anything if you haven't seen it already. Hi Dan.
Hello.
Yeah, you guys have met Dan before, and we're just going to have a look at some of the Metros now, including Dan's lovely Metro. You've seen it before, but of course you're going to want to see it again, aren't you?
We're back here at Gaydon. We were both here during the first, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Metro Day.
Yeah, well, hopefully 100 will be my next purchase next year. And here we go. Look at Dan's lovely Metro.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's been doing him well. Lovely, lovely thing, this thing. Seen it a few times. Let's have a look.
We picked a gold one up over a Kenilworth, somewhere like that.
All got the air badge like me, even though I'm not registered with them. Yeah, nice thing, this lovely E-Reg car, the MG wheels as well on it. Yeah, you've seen this before, and it's a beautiful thing, this.
Yeah.
Dan's lubing up. Yeah, bought this down for him.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go, John. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just because there was a slight issue with it yesterday, so I thought I'd bring some up and help him.
Dad's got this in the house, so I need to...
So we're just getting the linkage lubricated a little bit.
There we go. We don't want too much, otherwise it's going to smoke.
A little bit of maintenance just there. Yeah, well, it's all right. That hopefully should be all right.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you want to pump the accelerator? Then that'll mean it all goes in there. That'll work well.
Got a few.
Yeah. Then it'll go. It's quick drying, so yeah, it's good to get it in there. There we go. Spot on. So look at these Metros. I mean, this is the 100 that I quite like. I'm hoping that I can own more of these next year as a daily driver along with the R8. That's the plan. Depends on a lot of other things though. Oh, taking advantage. Here's your Rover Metro version.
Yeah.
Ooh. MG.
They do. We have to
And again, was this the one that was in front of me when I came in? In fact, no, it wasn't. That was an Austin badge version. And then you've got a lovely one here as well. Loads of Mark 1 Metros. And we've got this one as well. Yeah, lovely lineup this is. Brilliant. Look who's arrived.
Oh,
It's Alex and Marley. Hello. And here's the Marinas, as you can probably gather. But the marina we're interested in, obviously, is good old Marley. That's a good workout on the steering wheel. Left hand down, right hand down. What are you doing with my seat covers?
Come on. Brilliant. Did you have a good drive?
Super.
Good. In the Allegro?
Yeah, did really well. Yeah,
But it's not super.
8 up the miles. Oh, it's more than, it's deluxe. That's a bigger word. It's better when it's a bigger word, isn't it? Let's have a look around some of these Marinas. Got a nice coupe here. Equip as well, this one. That's the very special version. This is your later Marina, the facelift, I think, this one. And here's the saloon version of Alex's. Or similar colour anyway, this is a nice one. Then we've got a convertible just down here. And a pickup. That's good. I've got a TC version just here. And another facelift one just here. Here we've got the Triumph Claims one arriving just here. These are lovely things and another underappreciated classic in my opinion. I'm friends with a chap who owns a blue one of these just living near me, and that's a lovely thing. Got the A-Regs here. Not to the AA once again. I think now, because these are as old as they are, they've become special. In the day, they probably wouldn't have been seen as much, but now that they have survived, and you don't see very many of them, it makes them special in their own right. And these were decent cars as well, really decent. Even though they are a Honda technically, it meant that they were decent and dependable. And of course it's special being the last ever car to wear the Triumph badge. We've got some MGs down here. This is a B, a racing B by the looks of things. TF just behind it. F, that's nice. That's a proper showroom car, that one is. Another TF just here. Got the MG ADOs there, that's a nice one. And this really old one, don't quite know what this one is actually, but that's a beautiful thing. I like this rubber bumper B as well. I think that black really suits the rubber bumper midgets and Bs. I don't know, just goes well with the silver chrome I think, and the wheels. You can see that it's a late one with the design of steering wheel as well, and the more plastic in the dash. But no, that's nice. Around the back they look very good as well, that sleek design. And probably my favourite collection so far is the wedge stand. There's loads of princesses and ambassadors that we've seen. This is a really nice one. Princess. As is this one. Love that colour, and the complements the square headlights very well. Got another one here. Needs a bit of body work, but that doesn't matter, as long as it works. These are the best looking ones, I think. The one with the twin headlight arrangement. Is this the Wolves? No, it's a Morris one. Morris badge one, this one. We've seen the Mighty White already. Let's just go through here, have a look at this one again. There's a lovely white princess there. I won't film all these, but you can see there's loads of great examples here. Here's a Wolsey one with the vinyl roof, that's nice. Got another ambassador back here. This is lovely, this one. Y-Reg. Have a look at the wedgy rears here. There we go, more princesses. Here's another ambassador. Oh, I like this. These two brown ones. Let's have a closer look at these. Got a 1700 HL here, and the other one's a 2000. Oh, this one's open. Ooh, that's a nice interior. You've got the period radio in there as well, and the wooden dash. Yeah, these are nice. Great they've been able to be put together as well. And here's your 2000 version. That's also really good. Nice and original inside there. Brilliant. Let's get around the other side where the sun's in a bit of a better place. There you go. And let's get them together, shall we? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And let's have a look at the Allegro as well, we're here, shall we? So we've got the Series 1s on the front. So we've got that's a unique colour, that one. Convertible. This is an SS, this is a beauty, this one. Sporty one. Oh, we've got Vanden Plas on the move. They could be joining my Allegro. And of course, here's my pride and joy. Yeah, they are coming in actually. And we've got two Series 2s right here. This one's the same colour as Peggy that Alex has, but this obviously is a Series 2, whereas Peggy's a Series 1. And this one's really good as well. I mean, look, oh wow. Beautiful engine. Look at that interior, wow. Can't see, well you can just about. That is good. That's a beaut, that one. And you've got the Series 3s. Some people say the least attractive Allegros, but I think the best, because when they got these released in '79, they'd ironed out most of the problems with the original ones that there had been. I mean, they didn't take long to iron out the problems with the Series 1, because by the time mine came out in the September '75, all the problems with it had actually been ironed out. And then they improved it with the Series 2, and then it was even better with the Series 3. Allegro man says to me these are a bit better to be used as daily cars because they're just a bit more comfortable with the seats and everything. So you never know, one day could end up with one of these. Just had a chat with the owner of this lovely Series 3, and he's got 3 of these. He's got Series 1 and the Series 2 as well as this one. This lovely twin headlight vinyl one's pulled up as well, and this is lovely. See inside it just there. The vinyl, I think I've seen this before. I think this was at Pride Longbridge. Got more of the wedges down here as well. Oh, this is a very, very nice one, this one. The shine on that, like this Woolsey. Yeah, that's a beaut, that one. Let's have a look at some Rovers. Got early 800 here. And then we've got a few 600s. Probably the best built of all the Rovers. Apart from my R8, obviously. And then we're going to the Triumphs now. This looks like a TR8 that's just arrived. TR6 there, and some TR7s. We'll walk around the other side and have a proper look. Yeah, the TR7's got a lot of hate, but I think they've aged well, this design. It certainly doesn't look out of place when you think about, oh, it's TR8, this one. It certainly doesn't really look out of place when you think about, you know, other 80s cars, because cars did get a lot more angular. Maybe you could say they just made the move with this slightly too early. And here we've got some lovely GT6s down here. Yeah, these are decent things. Look at this here, we've got a lovely TR3 and a couple of Stags. White's the best colour for a Stag in my opinion. Look brilliant in that. Got another TR6 here and a few more. Let's have a look at the other end of some of these Rovers. Oh, look at that Spitfire. I love red Spitfires, the early ones with the chrome caps like that. Brilliant things. And here's your 600 and your 800. Another 800 here. Then back to the Triumphs and the Reclaim here. Spitfire. And there's a few 2000s here. These are decent, I love these cars. Oh, that's got TR6 wheels on it, that one. Lovely blue one here. And a Stag on the end for sale. And around the other side I've got a Herald here. Or is it? No, it's not, it's a Vitesse. What am I talking about? Another Reclaim. The TRs there. That's a nice Spitfire, lovely brown and nice and original. Oh, Dolomites. I see Dolomites. Love a Dolomite. It's a Sprint, this one. Oh, I think they're both Sprints actually. This one particularly is a really good looking one. Those alloys really do complete the Sprint. Another Wedge there, and we've got some more behind us. Good lineup, look at that. How many TR7s and 8s there are here. Here's a 2000 and more wedges. Yeah, this one's a lovely one. Roof's painted black. That's quite nice actually, the black roof look of that, even though it's not vinyl, still looks quite good. And GT6s from the back, just like the Bs, look good as well. This is a nice lineup of Series 1 Range Rovers. Look at that fire tender. That's a special vehicle. And you still see these being used as regular drivers, a lot of them. Yeah, these were a revelation when they first came out, and the fact that Range Rover still is the pride of the Land Rover lineup really says a lot, doesn't it? Look at these lovely things. Some early Austins. It's a Sherburn, it says on the info, and these are even earlier, I think. Yeah, these are very nice. Got to come and look at the R8s, haven't we? Cabriolet here. Same colour as mine, this one, but it's the coupe sporty version. Yeah, these are all the fancy sporty R8. It's all got a concerto here. That was what the R8 was basically based off. You don't see many concertos around. And that's your early one, this one. This is an SD3, that's your first 200. And a good Tourer there as well. Then we've got some Tomcats down here. Yeah, here's your Tomcats.
Where I'm going to store this.
Yeah, there's no standard R8s around really, so mine would have, if I bought that, mine would have completed a nice sort of gap really, but there was no way I wasn't going to bring the Allegro. But these, my friend Connor had one of these until recently, and they're an absolute hoot to drive, these things. And they do look very cool. And of course, we can't not ignore a BRM lineup. And look at these. This is a really good lineup that we can see here. Yeah, Rob has one of these. He can't make it today. I think he's having the day to himself. But look at this for a lovely BRM lineup. It's fantastic in this sunlight as well. Yeah, BRMs are special cars. There's no doubt about that. You've got the brilliant interior, which I can show you in this one. I mean, look at that for an interior. It's fantastic. Yeah, these already are classics, I would say. But the value of these reflect how much people value them. And we've got an engine open here as well. Could have been modified a little bit, but still makes for an impressive sight. Yeah, these are lovely things, BRMs. And you can't ignore these. These are land crabs. I've always had a fondness for these. These are really nice cars. I might walk backwards actually, because you can see the better end of the cars in the sunlight here. That's an interesting colour. This Woolsey version. Got another Woolsey here. And another Woolsey here. And this is your Austin badge version. And look, I never knew that on these. They've got quarter lights on the back. That's something I didn't know about these things. And we've got a Morris just here. Beautiful interior. The wood as well. I don't know if you can see that. Just zoom in a bit for you. Yeah, there's the wooden dash. Just brilliant. Classy car. Let's have a look at it from the better side where the sun's shining on it. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. And here we've got the LGBTQ plus group, and they've got a series of Metros over here. Some Mark 1s. Nice Mini here. I think this was the one that came in before me, but look at this. This is a beauty, this thing. Yeah, this was in front of us, I'm sure it was. Yeah, this is, I think, the best colour for a Mark 1 Metro with these wheels and that colour. It's really good, this one. Yeah, if I had a Metro, it would be an Austin Metro. It would be in this colour with those wheels, no doubt about it. And I can't not look at this. This is a 416. This is your standard R8. It's the earlier one. But yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, the interior is more or less the same as mine. Automatic, this one, I could just notice. But yeah, this is a good example. Sunroof as well. Yeah, my dad had one of these in this colour, but his was a 418 and it was the facelift with the grille on it. The car I've got earliest memories of, this one. Just over on the far side of the museum now, and we've got the ADO club here. And this one particularly I like, this Countryman version. Austin badged. Austin badged as well, that one. Yeah, this is what the Allegro replaced. Ooh, never seen a convertible one of these before. That's a beautiful colour as well. And that's a Morris badge version. That was the first car that my grandparents had. They had two of these. They had a grey one, I think, and then a green one. You see we've got a few SD1s over there with the 600 blending in, or trying to. Got to show you this Dolomite. That's beautiful. This looks like an 1850, this one. Looks very original. Let's see around the back and see what this is. I think it's an 1850. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't say. Someone will be able to shed some light on that, I'm sure, in the comments. But yeah, I love a Dolomite. The first classic car I sort of really got fond of, Dolomite. Not own one yet, but I'd be very surprised if I don't own one at some point in my life. Some more R8s here. And we've got a couple of Vitesses and some P6s. This particularly is a nice one. Can't wait for Rob to get his P6 fixed. It's got a few things he needs doing to it, so I can't wait to sample his P6 in the future. His is very like this one, actually. Same colour, I think. Look at this row here. MGs galore. Oh, look at that one. That's nice. This, the white one. Yeah, I mean, these are the, I would say MGs are probably the definitive British roadster. It's the one everyone remembers, the one that everyone talks about. I mean, the B particularly is the one that people remember fondly. We've got a Healy here. And I can't not give some MGFs some attention. These I believe are the bargain of the century, these cars. They're so cheap still, and it's so much fun. I've driven a couple of them and they're such a hoot, these things. There's MGA there. Always a nice shaped thing, that one. And there's a lovely lineup of Bs down here. Ooh, that's an interesting Dolomite. I think that's a 1300. Got a good line of minis just over here. This one I like, this Mark III, this one. Oh, it's Mini Cooper S, this one. Got a lovely midget here as well. I'll stop filming for a bit because Ricky's just texted me because he's come up on his own because he had a party last night, I think, and he wasn't quite up to coming as early as I had to get here. So I'll check and see what he's been saying. So Ricky's with me now. He's arrived and we're just walking around looking at more of this. And look at this setup here. R8 Tourer with the perfect picnic set there. Yeah, the Taurus are nice on these. Hope you're watching Paul Rover, man. This is very much like yours, this one. Yeah, that's nice. So I said that one of the few cars I consider swapping the Allegro with would be a Maxi. And there's a few here now, look at these. But you can almost blame the Maxi for the Allegro's design shortcomings, because the justification that British Leyland used for not putting a hatchback on the Allegro was because the Maxi already had one. I don't get that logic myself, but you know, that's British Leyland for you. You can't really apply much logic to British Leyland. But yeah, there's a lot of lovely ones here. This one with the vinyl, this is quite a nice one. Let's come around and have a proper look at this one. If I were to get a Maxi, it would obviously be a single car version. Oh, it's got the latest steering wheel in it, this one. I think it's is that correct for this one? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's still a Maxi wheel. But yeah, these are probably the most practical classic that you can buy for the size of them, because as you can see, you've got the hatchback on the rear, but the seats fold completely flat, like literally completely. So there's so much you can get in one of these. And because it's got, you know, a bigger engine than the Allegro, it is that bit better at you know, cruising on the motorway. This will sit at 70 probably for no problem at all. This is a nice one, this lovely red. Oh, this one's left-hand drive. Yeah, another underappreciated classic that deserves a lot more love, these Maxis do. So in amongst all these lovely minis, we find this. Don't know if that's British Leyland, but it certainly makes you look at it a second time. Oh, Monte Carlo Mini here as well. Ricky's found something he likes. This X-Works Midget. Different front end on it. Looks interesting, this one. This poor Allegro's seen better days. Maybe it was in one race too many. Got a racing Marina next to it as well. A little bit of a better state, this one. Poor thing, bless it. Love this racing section that we've got here. Some racing minis. And some racing MGs here in the racing Healy. And you can just see it all around here. These are all race bred cars. It's lovely. This is worth a film. Look at this thing. Especially this tuning van. Need a big garage to keep this in, wouldn't you? I'm still walking past it. BMC. See, it's a mobile tuning van, this one. So obviously would have gone around back in the day and done some mobile repairs for people. Yeah, this is a really special vehicle. You wouldn't see many of these around now. Some Healys. Ricky was just gushing over these. These are special cars. Again, like we said, it's one of those cars that just is well known as a definitive British sports car. Got a nice midget just on the end here as well. Just a correction, this won't be a midget, this of course will be a Healy Sprite, won't it?
A skin sprite.
Oh yeah.
Camper as well. Yeah.
Lovely. Can't ignore the Morris Miners. They're always at this end. Yeah, if you want the simplest classic possible, you'll probably agree, Ricky, won't you? Simplest classic possible, Morris Minor. Would like a Traveller one day. Always been keen on those. Probably not in that colour, but yeah, these are lovely things. These are nice pickup there. Oh well, actually no, it's not. It's a Traveller converted pickup, that one. Got some more over there as well. And look, you got a Panda car just here. Not sure how many chases that would have won back in the day, but would have caught a few things, I'm sure. And if you want a convertible one, then you can. If you have a look here, this is for sale. Perfect weather for these as well, convertibles. Lovely inside on that. And here we got more Triumph 2000s. Triumphs have a reputation of being fragile, but these definitely don't. For what people have told me have owned these are bomb-proof things. You can use them huge amounts of stuff. A couple of modded versions down here, or this one. Then you've got a lovely Mark 1 just down here. Got a Mini there just on the way. This is nice, this one. I like the wheels on these. That's my favourite wheels for the 2000, these ones. Another modified estate there. Here's the interior, automatic as well, this one. Oh, the strap's in the way. Yeah, if I have a Triumph again, it will be one of these or a Dolomite, I would say. I've scratched the sports car itch with that, and I think definitely saloons is probably what I would prefer. But yeah, another one on the wish list for someday, although they are twin carb, and people that know me know I hate twin carbs. But maybe this might, well, these might restore my joy to them. You never know. This is decent. And Ricky's having a conversation with the 2000 Club. I can tell he's starting to get tempted by one of these. But look at that colour, that's lovely. Yeah, we've just been talking to the one of the club members of the 2000 stand, and yeah, he's filling us in and he's showing how brilliant the club is. And these do have great support, these clubs. Brilliant cars as well. One day maybe, as I said earlier. Since I was last here, more Allegros have turned up. We've got a couple of really nice Vanden Plas here. And we've got an estate here, which is really nice. You don't see many estates around, but I do love the design of these with the rear window. And you've got the period interior of that. Yeah, the interior, the design of these estates is really nice. You can see they're really practical. And it's got the boot the original Allegro should have had. If you want the full opening boot, you have to get the estate. Got another one here. Then we've got another lineup of some Vanden Plases. And this one particularly with this engine bay, I mean, look at that. You could eat your dinner off that. Yeah, that's decent. Got the original Tats disc on it as well, 78. Got a 1500 one here. Displaying the square steering wheel myths as well. Not many Allegros actually had that done. Yeah, this is, originally I thought this was white, but Ricky, you pointed out it's actually grey, isn't it?
Yeah, the grey blue.
I love the blue on this one. This is like the one Allegro man's got, his own personal Vanden Plas. But this one's a beauty as well. Yeah, I mean, there's a great turnout of Allegros. I've not counted, but there must be a good 20 here at least. If I ever got a midget, it would be this colour, because I think this looks brilliant with the whole black trim and the rubber bumpers and everything. Fits it really, really well. We're just looking at the midget and sprite stand now, because that's what Ricky's a member of. He's got a Mark 1 midget that he's slowly restoring. And there's a lovely variety of cars that have come here as well. You've got a nice original one here, early one, with certainly a unique paint scheme, I would say. That's a Sprite. Another one here, later Sprite, and another one there as well. Oh, that's a conversion. This is a K-series converted midget. Look at the size of that there. Be lots of lost kitten signs if that goes past, wouldn't it?
Awesome children.
Yeah, that's a folding bonnet as well. Look at that. That's the business. Just inside the museum, the late Queen's P5 there. Mini Cooper. Got Morris and Austin's around here. Armoured Land Rover, that was the Royal Family one, and here's the P5 again. Can't not give a Regal van some attention. Definitely a special vehicle, but there's too many trotter vans nowadays that have been, you just have them in the standard colour. 2A have been converted, I think. Typical Only Fools and Horses message there. And there's a Anglia as well. That's probably a nod to Harry Potter fame, that one. Yeah, there's the Harry Potter reference. And look at this thing here, this DeLorean, some sort of conversion. I've got the Thunderbirds Fab 1 for the film over there as well. Here's your centrepiece exhibit. Got a few sports cars here. Got a Caterham there. No, Lotus actually. Lotus 7, that one. Morgan three-wheeler. Well, the earlier Midgets, that one. And up there you've got... I'm trying to hold something else at the same time here. There you go. You've got the... I know that one on the top there, that's the last ever Spitfire that was ever rolled off the production line, and the Midget must be the same because it's black, because that was the colour they did the latest ones in. So it could be the last Midget that was made as well, that one. Got a nice wedge in here, Wolseley wedge, and we've got a Regal that's not actually in trotter livery. Look at it, it's a Raw Mail van here. Yeah, good that they're not all been put in the Rodney livery. You've also got a camera angle's not great. Got a lovely Hillman imp here as well. These are really nice things. And Ford Anglia Super. And we've got a Scimitar. I know that Ricky's very keen on one of these. Don't know if a 2000's tempted them, but I'll have to call him over and have a look at this. Got a Metro as well here. Mini Metro, the badge on that one. Here he is taking a look. He says he's always been tempted by a Scimitar, so let's see if this one can be the one that really makes him make the jump. I still maintain this is the best named car ever. Scimitar. It's the earlier one, this one. I think the later ones look better with the grille on the front. You can see the front of that, can't you? Yeah. Nice minivan police here. And we've got a good row of Maestros down here. You won't see as many Maestros in the same place as you will down here. Oh, here's your MG Maestro. These are sought after. And this is like the one Dan had before he replaced it with his Metro. Same colour, this one. And a couple of Montegos down here. Another MG Maestro. I think I've seen this one before, this Montego estate. And another MG Maestro. And a Mini on the end for good measure. We've just done the Allegro Awards, and yeah, loads of great people to talk to. It's great that I've actually been able to finally spend time with the club. They've been really good already with spare parts. I bought several things from them this year, but yeah, great to actually finally be able to be in and amongst them all. So yeah, Austin Allegro Club, you've had my full support, definitely, with how welcoming you've been and the brilliant cars and people that you've got. Well, it's 2:30 now, but I think now's a good time to depart. Been here for a good few hours and it's been a lovely, lovely show. The car's got some good attention. I've seen loads of people that I know, so it's always great to catch up with old friends and new friends as well. So yeah, time to head off home now. Well, viewers, we're all back safe and sound now. I didn't record the journey back because, as you guys probably will know, we're going through a heat wave at the moment in the UK, and I had the window open the whole time, so you wouldn't have heard much of me. So that's why I'm filming this now. But this car, I mean, I've always said how brilliant it is, and now we've got it working again, it's even more brilliant. It's eaten up the miles. I've done 150 miles on it today and it's not missed a beat. No concerns, no bad noises or anything at all. It's not even used half a tank of petrol. We had just under full when we left and it's just above half now. So brilliant stuff. And I've had it doing, you know, 65. That's the speed that I've settled on it now. I've worked out the speedo isn't quite accurate when you go higher up the speed. When you're doing 70 on the speedo, you're actually doing 65, but that doesn't matter. At least I know that now anyway. And I'm not just going to park it up now it's working again. I'm going to use it for work tomorrow. Let's get enjoying this thing once again now that it's all working properly. Really, really great event, BL Day and BMC Day at Gaydon. I've been there a couple of times before, but I've never actually exhibited something myself. It's always been me as a visitor. But great to catch up with loads of people. Ricky to go as well. Dan, saw Lee from Agatha and Anything, as you guys know. Ian as well, who I know, he's got a Morris Traveller. Met a few people from the Allegro Club. Alex as well, saw her with the Marina, as you guys saw. So yeah, sorry for the shaking, my leg's hurting me now, so I'll probably end the video here. So thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Very soon actually, because we'll take this to the Great British Car Journey next Sunday. So hopefully I'll see you there. Look after yourselves and have a good one.